Hi everybody, Aaron Portzon here, back at Key Bank Arena Center, that's what it's called now. Blue Jackets lose to the Sabres 2-1 in overtime, first game back from their extended break. Kind of the game I think the Blue Jackets expected they might play. Not a bad first period, couldn't quite finish on their chances in a lot of zone time in the Sabres zone. But the play kind of lulled after that. Not quite as sharp as they'd been. Still played pretty well defensively. The Sabres had but 8 scoring chances. Jack Eichel wins it for the Sabres, only 36 seconds into overtime. Matiss Kivlenieks said he wanted that goal back. Not a bad goal, really. It's Jack Eichel. It's kind of a clean look. It's overtime. Blue Jackets get a point out of this, lose 2-1. Oliver Bjorkstrand gets the only goal for the Blue Jackets. That was scored, let's see, early in the third, 5:45 of the third period. So it's a 1-1 game after that. The Blue Jackets thought they had this game tied earlier. Alexander Wennberg scored a goal. It was ruled a goal on the ice. It was disallowed upon review because the determination was that Wennberg kicked the puck into the net. Now, this is not a goal I expected to count. This is the type of goal that typically the league has disallowed. But given the letter of the law, was it a distinct kicking motion by Wennberg? It was not. The puck clearly went into the ice off of his skate, but it was disallowed, keeping it 1-0 Sabres, so that it's not tied up till Bjorkstrand scores. Then the Blue Jackets cannot get the go-ahead goal, I should say, and they lose 2-1 to the Sabres. So not a great way out of this break, but it could have been a lot worse. The Blue Jackets get a point. Now they go into Montreal. They'll play the Canadiens tomorrow in Montreal. Tom Reed will be with you. A couple of notes here. Kivlenieks gets the start in net over Elvis Merzlikins. Kind of a surprise in some way. The explanation was this. Kivlenieks had 2 starts in Cleveland, back-to-back starts during the break, and so he was sharper. This allows Elvis Merzlikins to get an extra day's work. He was at the rink this morning with Joonas Korpisalo, getting work in here in Buffalo. One assumes that Elvis will get the start in Montreal on Sunday. No official word there yet, of course. And a poignant moment for the Blue Jackets when the game started. Well, just before the game started, during the pregame ceremonies and the anthems and such, there were only 2 Blue Jackets on the blue line. Typically, the entire starting lineup is there. It was Gerbe, it was Werenski, number 24, number 8. Those are the jersey numbers worn by Kobe Bryant, who of course passed away last Sunday along with his daughter and 7 others in a helicopter accident in California. John Tortorella's idea to honor Kobe Bryant that way. Said he never met the man, but he wanted to do something. They had the numbers. It just seemed like a nice touch for him to do, and so they went ahead with it. Again, Gerbe and Werenski line up, no other players out there. So yeah, that was a nice touch. Blue Jackets lose 2-1. Not too much really to talk about other than that. Onward they go to Montreal. They'll try to keep this streak going now. 16-2-5 in their last 23 games. It's been a pretty good run. We'll talk to you soon from Nationwide. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Take care.